Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your monthly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. Hope you guys had a happy new year. Many blessings to you all through this year. Risk with the hawk. So it looks like somebody's debating here, wants to take a risk, do something out of their comfort zone, also send a message, something that they need to get across here. I'm afraid to contact you. I know that I crossed the line with you. Yeah, someone's hesitant. They want to communicate, but afraid to do so. Overall energy, 5 of Cups. This is about disappointment as well as regret. Feeling that all is lost when it truly isn't here. Okay, so let's see what's going on in your energy this month. My beautiful Scorpios. Okay. We have the Star card, the King of Cups, the Strength, and the Wheel of Fortune. So you are going through a stage here, a new cycle, okay? And it's just getting ready to begin, where you have put a lot of effort or a lot of energy manifesting the desires of your heart when it comes to your love life or financially here. Whatever it is that you've been really thinking about and thinking positive thoughts on, it's about to come to fruition here. I love this Star, Wheel of Fortune, Strength, as well as your emotions are becoming more balanced this month as things get revealed to you here. I also see that you start to feel almost this euphoric feeling, which I'm kind of happy for with you guys because you've been through so much here. But I do see that with the Wheel of Fortune, things start turning in your favor in such a positive way where things have been kind of negative in the past. And you're finally seeing the light at the end of the tunnel here. We have 6 of Pentacles, Hierophant, Ace of Swords, and the Fool card for their energy. So they're wanting to take a risk, right? We have the Fool. They need to speak their truth. And they want to do so by being very fair with you, honest, really expressing some things that are hard for them to say. But there is a hesitation. They feel like they've gone against the grain and in a sense have been kind of hypocritical towards this whole situation, that they feel like they don't even deserve to talk to you. It is overwhelming them, but they're breaking through here. Okay, they're trying to overcome their fear and just go for it. 2 of Wands with the Queen of Cups. Yeah, this is showing me a situation where it was written in the stars. Some of you may not realize this here, but there is a fated event happening and happening in divine timing. So I do see with the 2 of Wands, Queen of Cups, there is a time where something has had to come to an end for both of you to come together, and there is a different understanding of what has happened. Somebody has definitely learned a very valuable lesson here and needing to finally deal with some unfinished business, but it's about coming full circle. And I say this too because I'm being veiled on what exactly is happening in the ethers here. We have Judgment, 6 of Wands, and the Sun card. So I see that sometimes this person always had to be right? They definitely led by their ego, and they were the ones always in control or making the decisions in this connection. And it felt like you just didn't have a voice. They definitely bulldozed you at times. And I see that how they would deal with you or your feelings in this connection was just to avoid. They could be very passionate here, but they needed to understand something about themselves. There is a huge lesson with the Judgment Sun card. You were brought into their life for a reason, for them to understand something, especially karmically. Tell me the 6 of Wands. Temperance, 5 of Wands. Yeah, they always had to get their way is what it's showing me here. And Temperance, 5 of Wands, it's like they wouldn't give any energy into the situation or show you attention until they got their way. So they would punish you with coldness here, or acting as if they're not caring or listening to you. And it's because it does stem from some things that they've learned how to cope with. Okay, feeling like no one really cares about them in a sense. And it's definitely from the past relationships or childhood here, where they felt like they just didn't matter. Nobody really cared. And so they had to make their own way. They had to get what they desired because no one's going to care about what they do desire. And they end up bulldozing people in a sense. Let's see this challenge. Let's get some more details here. We have High Priestess, 5 of Swords, 10 of Swords, and the 7 of Wands. Yeah, it's like performance punishment. They knew you could handle it as well. The more that you were forthcoming with them, very compassionate and supportive, the more pressure they would put on you. And you were almost sitting there baffled, going, why do you constantly play with my emotions? They tended to be very hypocritical. The rules didn't apply to them, but it certainly applied to you. Tell me this High Priestess. 9 of Cups. What they truly desired is you. They're seeing you as their wish fulfillment here. But in the 5 of Swords, 10 of Swords, they definitely played this in a dirty way. So I see that they try to just cut you off to what you were thinking, what you were feeling, and just focus on what they needed and what they could get out of you. And I see that at times they would play some really harsh mind games to where it really made you feel hurt. 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords, it felt like at times they were trying to hurt you or trying to stab you in the back, make you feel less than as well. And this became too hard to bear. I do see for you guys in the 7 of Wands as well that they would just always put up this wall. They would never let you in, and you tried everything to get them to see your point of view or to get them to change, and they just wouldn't budge. Very stubborn energy and very much in control. Tell me the 5 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 4 of Swords, 4 of Wands. They would punish you with detaching, not giving you affirmations of love, making you feel like they needed to be desired and they're not really interested in you in times. And I see a lot of little games going on here, and it's going to be different for everyone, but I do see the foundation's the same. They definitely played mind games to where they were in control because they felt like they needed to take the reins of this relationship, and you were sitting there left with nothing, almost as if this situation was so disappointing and you can't believe that you got wrapped up in it even. There's a lot of intense feelings here, but I see in the current moment they're definitely seeing that they don't have a leg to stand on, and they realize what they've done, the damage that has been caused here, and what they're looking at moving forward. And they know it's scary, but I see that they've learned a big lesson here. Knight of Swords, the World, 4 of Pentacles. So we have something unexpected here. With the Knight of Swords world, this is a warning, okay, that something's about to come out of the blue, and it's going to surprise you in such a way that you're going to feel like everything is starting to finally change, turning in your favor. So if this reading's resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they take, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.